Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Hookers get hungry. That's a fact. Ray's pretending. I mean, Ray might not know, but he's living in like practically a whorehouse. It's right across from a bar, which is the perfect place for a whorehouse. Guys get drunk. You got want to come back to my house? It's going to cost you. Listen, I've had women. I've told the story a million times. I was doing a show one time at the Black Show at Boston, and then they used to have an after party. So it was close to Boston in the Greenwich Village near the Comedy Cellar, one of those side streets. This black girl's talking to me, not my wife. She's talking to me. She's like, I said, you want to get out of here? As a shot in the dark, pun intended. I said, you want to get out of here? She goes, yeah. I said, well, I live in Astoria. She's like, okay. So then we go back to my apartment, and she's like, and I think I try to like kiss her or something, and she goes, it's gonna cost you money to have sex with me. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm not. I just met you. I can't just have sex with you. You have to pay me. So I'm like, what? So then she falls asleep. She falls asleep, and I wake her up, and I go, you got to go. I go, my mom's coming over in the morning. That's what I said to her. I go, my mom's coming over in the morning. And she's like, what? I go, yeah, you got to go. So I got her like a taxi service. And then she called me. I think we had cell phones then or something, or she did it maybe. I don't know. She called me in a cab going back, in a car service going back. And she goes, this is why I got to charge guys, because guys are such creeps. I'm like, what? I go, you should have told me at the bar. Tell me at the bar before we get in a cab all the way to Astoria that it's going to cost me. So this is what these hookers do. They hang out in bars. They have an apartment near a bar. Guys talk to them. Guys don't care. It's like the time I was in Vegas, and I did a show at the Tropicana. I just started my first week at the Tropicana in Vegas, and my brother-in-law comes with a bunch of buddies, and we're at the Trop. Then he goes, let's go to Harris. That's where we're staying, because they wanted to party. I think I just played blackjack or something, because I wasn't playing poker yet. So then, they're all drunk coming and going, and then I just leave. I decide to leave. It's like 4 a.m. or 2 a.m. So some woman eyes me. She gives me she eyeballs me as I'm leaving. So I thought maybe she saw me from the comedy show. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she goes, how are you doing? And I was like, okay. So then she goes, let's go back to your place. And then $200. Worst $200 I ever spent. I think she just blew me with a condom or something. I digress. But the point is, guys don't care if they're drunk and they have a little cash on them. They don't care about paying for sex. Who cares? You're paying for everything anyway. I'm going to get a prostitute on the show. Stevie Lou, do you know a prostitute? I want to get a prostitute, and I want to find out what it's like to be a prostitute in today's America. Ray, I hope you told him to get a shot box. Ray's going to get whacked. It's the easiest way to get whacked. I almost got killed cock blocking somebody. Seriously, I told this story. The guy... Listen, man, that's why I know Ray's in a heap of trouble. Like those Dukes of Hazzard boys in Hazzard County. Anyway, I'll tell this story. Then I'm going to hang up and listen. All right, so I go to Mount St. Mary's. I told a story, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it's new to some people. So I go to Mount St. Mary's, which is a college in Emmitsburg, Maryland, which is right across from like York, PA. It's really right on the border. It's like 5 minutes in to Maryland. So a lot of my friends went there. A lot of my friends go there, and then so I went to visit. I don't know if I went by myself. And I don't know how I got there. Somebody must have given me a ride. So I go to visit, and I'm at this dance. They have like not like a dance, like a prom, like they're having like a fucking dance. You go and I'm dancing with this girl, and she's like, she's being frisky and friendly because she knows all my friends. They all go to the same school, Mount St. Mary's. So we go back. She's like, I'm having people over to my apartment. She lives in like a condo apartment situation. I don't know if it's part of I know it's on campus, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's part of the campus, but it's like an apartment. It's not a dorm. It's like an apartment, like a couple of bedrooms or something. So I go there, and then everyone's there, and then everybody starts leaving because it's getting later. But I got nowhere to go because I'm staying on my friend's couch or something. I mean, it was named Tom Castaldi. I left my stuff in his room, and I don't even know if I had somewhere to stay. If I was just going to sleep on the chair or whatever. It was not a great setup. So I'm at the apartment, and like everyone's leaving, but I'm staying because I'm gonna, something's gonna happen. So then it's just the two women who live there. One of the boyfriends, me, and another guy. So he says to me, "You should leave now." I go, "No, I'm not leaving, but I'm drunk." So I go, "No, I'm not leaving. She wants me to stay here." So I'm sitting there. He's like, "I'm going to count to 10. And by 10, you better be standing up and ready to leave." I don't know if she's like watching this or she's like in the bathroom. Maybe she's in the bathroom. So he was like doing it while she wasn't around. So I'm like reading. They have like, it was like a doctor's office. It wasn't, but they had like a coffee table or side table with like magazines on. And so I'm reading Time magazine while this guy's counting down from 10. That was not a great choice, as Ashley Cummings would say. So I'm reading the Time magazine, and he's counting down from 10. And when he gets to 10, bam, punches me right in the head. So then everyone's like, "Oh my God, what's happened?" Because I was bleeding. I ended up going to the emergency room. So then he says, "Where's a knife?" I'm not kidding. He says, "Where?" I hear this because I'm still conscious. He says, "Where's a knife?" And they, I guess they held him back or something, and they got me out. And I went to the hospital, stitches. The guy ended up getting kicked out of school because then the dean whoever contacted me. They're like, "Tell me what happened," blah blah blah. And so raised him for a heap of trouble.